Hey, Shalom. Praises to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakwadash, the water to the apostles and those who be Muslims through well. Citation unto you, Aki, pushing the truth day in and day out. Citation to the whole elect, the fam, skip baby, play them brothers if they good. To the whole elect, the whole family, the men, women, and children. And basically, what's on my mind right now is what's your why? What motivates you to stay strong in this faith, man? Everyone has a motivator, okay? And the number one motivator is fear. It's fear of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. Yes, we love Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, we do, okay? But love goes but so far, okay? And you can make mistakes with love, okay? But with fear, you're on your P's and Q's at all times. So fear is our number one motivator. But what happens when we're just down and out, and even pray to the Heavenly Father to take our spirit out of us? The same way Noah was down and out, and he prayed to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai to kill him. So what happens when we're in that state? We rather death than to live. Okay, what's your why? My why when I get in that depressed state is I don't want to seem as what's up, brother? How you doing?
I'm Jay Vaughn, 6'5", little bro.
Oh, definitely. I don't want to seem as I'm letting the Heavenly Father down, okay? And I don't want to seem as a disappointment to the Heavenly Father. I want to please the Heavenly Father. I know that enduring on to the end is pleasing to the Heavenly Father. So that's one of my motivations, okay? Now, another one of my motivations is my daughter, okay? I want her to be safe during her daily routine, man. When she goes to school, when she comes home from school, and most importantly, I want her to be safe when Jacob's calamity comes, man. So those are my whys, man. You know what I'm saying? But first and foremost, my first why is fear. And reason being is that, okay, the Heavenly Father puts his angels on those that fear him, man. So if you're a brother that fears the Lord and you're doing what you're supposed to do, and you're not hiding your talent, okay, the Heavenly Father will protect you and your house, man. So brothers, what's your why, man? Maybe it's your woman and your children, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe it's your elderly father, that you want the Lord to protect. All right? So we have to be constantly motivated, and to endure to the end, man. It has to be constant motivation onto our enduring, man. Because I know things get hectic, and I know our brothers can get down, because I say it before, I say it again, I'm one of the most depressed individuals that you can ever run across. So I know what it feels like to be real down and out. Even like I always say, man, Noah prayed to the Heavenly Father to take his spirit out. Elijah tried to kill himself by not eating. Angel had to force feed him angel food. So I know brothers can be down and out. Samson, you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, when he prayed to the Lord, at the end of his prayer, he said, "Let me die with the Philistines." So he could have, the Lord could have easily delivered him, but Samson said, "Fuck it, let me die with the Philistines." So Samson went out and died, sacrificed himself. So of course, brothers get into that spirit, brothers get into that depressed state, and brothers get sorrowful, So when that happens to us, we have to figure out what's our why, what's our motive to stay strong in this faith, man. And that's what has to happen. How you doing, love? How are you?
All right.
Good. Okay, and that should be our motive, and why we should stay focused, and even when we get down, and like it's easier said than done, because when you get down in that depressed state and that depression demon jumps on you, that's a hard battle to fight. And I know, I understand. It's about to rain. Fuck. I understand exactly how that feels. So, we just gotta stay strong, man. And what's our why? What's our motivation? If it's to see the downfall of your enemies, then let that drive you, man. To enslave the wicked elites of this world, let that be a driving factor, no matter whatever it may be. Every brother has different motivations. If it's spiritual power, let it drive you, man. But it's about to start raining, and with that, I want to say shalom. All praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahshai Bashim Kakadash, Barakathum the elect, men, women, and children. Shalom.